Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Humbled Mumbles, and I'm coming to you with another music video reaction. We've got Nick Cannon here with The Invitation. I guess this is an Eminem diss. I don't know what brought this diss on now. I'm not going to lie and try to pretend like I know. None of us do. The only people who know are the people involved in the beef. So no matter how much you think you know, you don't know it all. It's the truth. But I do know in the past, that he's had beef with Eminem. Eminem and Mariah were a thing for a short period of time, probably like 4 or 5 days. And, that kind of relationship kind of moved into Eminem's lyrics and the way he would diss her. And I remember at one time at a concert, he actually read off some personal messages that were coming from Mariah to him, and that prompted Mariah to write a diss track about Eminem. And sorry about this, guys, but my kid was up here, Kai was up here, and he got a little crummy. But and then Nick Cannon was married to Mariah for what, like 8 years, 9 years, or something like that. I think they've been divorced for about 3 or 4 now. But of course he took it personal, and then so he would go at Eminem too. But now, for some reason, and I don't know why, and I'm sure you guys will let me know, but now for some reason he's got a diss track. And what I think is funny, and listen, I'm not going to try to take a side here. I'm going to hear both things. I'm not taking a side on the beef. It is what it is. But what I find funny is how this is the problem I feel with a lot of the stuff that's happening in like the hip hop and the music industry and just in general. There's nothing wrong with these people making their money, doing their thing, but a lot of times I just see it's just not genuine to me. How can this guy go from being like, Nickelodeon and MTV fake stuff? Like I've seen his MTV Wild 'N Out show, and I don't like it. It's not funny. The rapping is corny. That's just me. It's personal. It's me. It's not even good. And then he's a host on America's Got Talent. I think he's the host of that. But now all of a sudden he's going to come and do a diss track, and I'm sure he's going to act real gangster. I'm sure he's going to portray like he's this big, tough, mean guy, and Eminem's going to do the same. And I just don't find that genuine from these people. It's just hard for me to listen to certain people say things when they live a totally different lifestyle. It's weird. And I'm not saying I need to go be a gangster and a killer. That's not what I'm saying. It's just weird to me, So anyways, let's hear this. Maybe it's really good. Maybe he comes out and he really, really has something to say, and he sounds really good and articulate. And I don't even care about what he says, but it's going to be how he delivers it, his flow. Is he articulate? Is he on time with the rhythm? Or is it just going to be nice, corny stuff, like stuff that I could write? And, I'm telling you what, I could write you a rap song in 30 minutes. It'll be the corniest, lamest sounding rap song you've ever heard, but I could do it. You know what I mean? And I don't want to hear something like that. I don't want to hear something like I could rap. I want to hear something good. So let's check this out. Here we go. Nick Cannon, The Invitation, Eminem diss. Oh, and this says, I've always said this wrong. Suge night? I'm not even sure. Here we go.
Number will be monitored and recorded.
Check this out, Eminem, whatever your name is, right? I don't never do no talking, but Nick is family. This is your invitation to prove to everybody else what you're about. What it takes on.
Wait a minute. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute now. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Talking, but Nick is family. This is your invitation to prove to everybody else what you're about. What it takes on. Eminem for this.
So hold on. So Nick, okay, let's be honest. Nick is really nobody when it comes to the music industry. Okay? He's not. Eminem has climbed to the top multiple times, has been at the top. Multiple people have come at Eminem and tried to take him down, and he's still standing there. You're right. Okay, so this isn't me saying I like Eminem over Nick. This is not what it's about. This is just spitting, telling you straight facts. And now this guy is gonna say, here's your invitation to back and forth. So whoever wins this, winner takes all. What? Winner takes all? Just because maybe this guy might get him in one diss track? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Eminem for this.
And it's everywhere, now it's money on the bed. I could say I love it, but it's hard to understand. I just want the real, baby, you can have my last. You know if you go out, baby, ain't no coming back.
Ain't no coming back, that's a fact, it's the invitation. Told Joe to lean back, don't get hit with this retaliation. So fuck with crack, but the white boy, he fuck with crack. Pills and smack, shit, he about to relapse. Call Kim, somebody get Haley. And that other kid you raising, that ain't even your baby. Took a pay.
Oh, come on now. Come on. How you gonna do that? You know what I mean? I mean, Eminem has thrown Kim into his raps before. No problem. He's used Haley in his raps before. You know what I mean? And it's so funny how, like, these guys can't even... That's what we've resolved to now. We've resolved to threaten or using our family and our kids and our stuff. Can you imagine if I got in an argument with my neighbor next door and I said, and I started going off on his baby? I mean, what kind of a man does that make me? You know what I mean? And it sounds like he was trying to make fun of Eminem for raising a child that's not his own. I mean, what the hell is wrong with that? There's too many kids out here without parents, and now Eminem's bad for doing that? Now you're going to try to slight him in a... He just lost points for me right there on that. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to keep going. I'm going to hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Relapse. Call Kim, somebody get Haley. And that other kid you raising, that ain't even your baby. Took a page out of Drake book, this might get a Grammy. We going back to back till you respond on the family. My baby mama killed you off a decade ago, and you still crying about it, bitch. You know who really the hoe? I called Joe to set you up and you fell for the job. Slim won't show for the video, cause he terrified of my squad. I heard your chauffeur got a video and you...
It's hard. It's hard for me to take this serious. I'm sorry. It's just very hard for me to take this serious because he ain't living this lifestyle. Okay, he's not. Let's be honest right now. He's not. We're gonna keep hearing it. I mean, he's very articulate. I can understand every word. He's staying on point with his beat. I'm hoping he changes his beat up a little bit and shows me a little bit of flow. But I'm telling you right now, and this is just my personal opinion, he is asking for a world of hurt. And I don't mean physically, but I just don't understand it. Don't understand it. He is just, and he's got a squad, right? So let's hear them rap. Because I know the people that are going to jump on Eminem's corner, those guys can rap. They're good. And they can hit you, you know. I mean, so we're going to see. We're going to see.
Job Slim won't show for the video, cause he terrified of my squad. I heard your chauffeur got a video and you sucking the cock. You paid him off, then laid him off. Now who really the op? Should call me the new Pac. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. How the fuck y'all got me battling Elvis Pusley, nigga?
And it's everywhere, now it's money on the bed. I could say I love it, but it's hard to understand.
Yeah.
I just want the real, baby, you can
Incredible
have my
game.
last. You know if you...
So, y'all think he wrote this himself? Y'all think? Because I've heard the Wild 'N Out stuff. I've heard, and it's not good. So y'all think he wrote this, or somebody? Come on, he has to have a ghostwriter. Come on.
God, baby, you know coming
This
back.
gotta be karma, cause he's shit out of luck. Eminem the perfect name, cause this nigga a nut. You used to beef with Nickelodeon Nick. He called hit and I come with the mop and get on my custodian shit like bada boom. Dotted beam. Lima Scene got spaz, put Eminem in a bag, it's Halloween. This ain't an 8-mile battle, man, I'll do you awful. My competition in the target, I think it's Marshall. Holla.
Now I have no problem not knowing who this person is. I don't, because you got to start somewhere. No problem. But now all of a sudden man, you just got to be smart, man. It's like, is this really hey, he's getting paid. You know what I mean? Nowadays, that's all that matters to these kids. They're getting paid. So we'll see. We'll see what happens from this. This isn't bad, right? As a rap song, The way they're coming at it is bad. The person they're going after, I think, is absolutely ridiculous. This is just, oh my goodness. You know what I mean? This is like, let's put it to you this way. This is like, you're in the middle of a basketball game. You know, about a quarter of it has gone by. Second quarter starts, your team's winning by 4. You know who you've been covering all game? You've been covering Michael Jordan. That's right, I said it, Michael Jordan. And you start talking into his ear a little bit. And then you can see it in his eyes. He's getting angry. And if you understand anything about Michael Jordan, you do not want to anger Michael Jordan. You don't. You don't anger Michael Jordan, because now next thing you know, the guy who had 8 just finished with 60. And then y'all got beat by 25. And he shuts you down and you scored nothing the rest of the game. So these guys got to be careful what they're doing here. They got to. I'm telling you. Listen, I've heard some good songs, some great songs from Eminem. And I've heard some bad songs from Eminem too. I have. I've heard some songs I'm just like, you know what? I just didn't feel the flow, this and that. And it is what it is. He needs to admit it to himself. But he is on top of the game. It's my opinion. I mean, people might say, oh, what about Drake? I mean, come on. Drake can't rap like Eminem. Drake, I mean, you know, and there's other guys who are good too. Like, I like Joyner. I like Logic. I like Logic a lot. My favorite rapper right now right now, not all time, but right now is NF. I like NF. I can relate to NF. His songs get into my feels. They make me feel things. And it's just I like it. And it feels like a lot of the times it feels like I can relate, and it's like hitting me to like, man, this is what's going on in my life right now. You know, this is crazy. I just how is this, you know? And everybody's got artists like that. So, but Nick is a nobody. I mean, his show ain't even good. MTV's so fake. It ain't even good. I mean, is that show even going on anymore? Does Walking not even still? I don't know. I don't watch MTV. I haven't watched MTV since, like, man, way back in the 90s when, like, they actually played music on their television. I'm just saying. Let's go. We still got 3 more minutes of this. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I think it's Marshall.
And it's everywhere now, it's money on the bed. I could say I love it, but it's hard to understand.
Facts.
I just want the real, baby. You can have my
Incredible.
last. You know
I
if
got
you
it.
go out, baby, you know coming back.
Come on, Nick, that's Marshall. You don't need help.
Nigga, you a rider?
No safety, fuck a seatbelt. What, is he out of his mind? I got a Glock, and don't Eminem belong on the side of a 9? That's crazy. Man, you act like Nick hurt in your dreams. You an Eminem, how you mad at Starburst on the scene? Let me find out you still in that trailer park, this how we do. Run up and shoot the trailer, this the preview. Clip.
His first line was, Nick, you don't need no help. Yet, he's the third person on the track. He's the second person on the track besides Nick to rap on the track. So if Nick don't need no help, right? It's like, hey man, you need some help doing that? Nah, dude, I got this. But while you're here, grab those 8 buckets and, you know, bring them over here with me. That's
And it's everywhere now, it's money on the bed. I could say I love it, but it's hard to understand. I just want the real, baby. You can have my last. You know,
I
if you
am
go out, baby, you know coming
He ain't really for the culture. Fuck his baby mama in a choker. Pick her up like a chauffeur. And then to the wall like a poster. On phone them, she'll get cracked like cocaine mixed with soda. When I take her, so if the bitch die, I'ma still eat her, I'm a vulture. I'ma write your name in your mouth. You 47 chasing clout. Obsessed came out in '08 and you just putting something out? Cause Marshall think he an 8, but a white boy with a backpack. I do the shit for my real niggas, not the white boys trying to act black. On God.
okay, listen, they lost me. Listen, I've tried to listen to this. First of all, Eminem's chasing clout. I mean, dude, Eminem was doing this probably when they were in diapers. Okay, Eminem was in the game when they were in diapers. All right, and then there he had to throw the waist card. A white guy trying to act black. Why does it have to be that way? So what you're trying to tell me is these black gentlemen, you know, these black guys that are trying to just sing and do rock and roll. I mean, they're just trying to be white. Why? I mean, basketball was invented by a white man, dominated by blacks now, but are those blacks trying to act white, or are they just enjoying a game? I mean, why do we have to throw the race card everywhere? I'm so sick of it. I mean, it's crazy. Crazy. They lost me. Clout chasing? He's 47 or 42 years old trying to chase clout? That man don't gotta chase nothing. It's crazy. crazy. And I said I didn't want to defend Eminem, and I don't, but I'm just trying to play both sides of the story here. So hopefully Eminem comes with a diss himself, and we can dissect that. But these guys are like coming at this all wrong. It's like weird. It's weird to me. I don't understand it. And like, you guys know me. I don't curse. Okay, I don't curse. I have no problem with people cursing. You know, if you're cursing too much around my kids, I'm just going to ask you to like tone it down a little bit. You know what I mean? My kids know not to say things, but come on, man. We can think of other words, you know. But I don't think I've heard a single curse word in this entire song. But they're gangster, you know? And I'm not saying cursing makes you gangster, but you get what I'm saying. You get the emotion from the words and the way they're portraying it in the songs. And, you know, I'm not going to claim to be gangster, you know, but it's just... I don't know. I don't know what this is here. I don't know. I don't understand the hook, you know, the way they're coming. I like this last guy's flow, though. This last guy's flow, I liked it a lot. I was, like, impressed. I think he had the best flow on the entire, this entire disc so far. So, I mean, I'll give him that. That was nice. It was a nice little cadence he had going. Let's keep going.
And it's everywhere, now it's money on the bed. I could say I love it, but it's hard to understand. I just want the real, baby, you can have my legs. You know if you go out, baby, you know coming back.
It's time to shit that old busted ass motherfucker. But you gotta realize, you run that shit out there, man. And at the end of the day, you got every person in the industry, and every person in the streets. Shit, where he gonna go? He just a new vanilla ice. It's just a matter of time he hanging, right? Eminem's a bitch for bringing bullshit up that's not true. Say some shit, and then when shit get a little hot, everybody want to fall back. Or they want to run around with all these police. You know, they ain't part. You're going to be a rapper. Anytime you're a rapper, you shouldn't have a whole bunch of police badges around you. Anytime you be a rapper, you're supposed to be able to meet up a motherfucker to handle your business. But all we got to do is get that motherfucker in the ring with you, and you're going to beat the dog shit out of him. That motherfucker simple. Nick Cannon is a force within itself. And if you and Park was having a conversation, y'all got the same energy of doing stuff for the people. You're not scared to do stuff for the people. So if this dude want a real target on his back, that's on him. But don't talk no shit and go in the hype. And you know what you call a man who ain't gonna stand up and fight? He's a bitch. We should tell the motherfuckers in Detroit he got 24 hours to respond. They need to kick his ass off that motherfucking city.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Oh, man. Oh, gosh, guys. I don't even know what to say there. I just... These guys are in trouble. And you know Eminem's going to come back with something. He will. And he might have already. These guys are in trouble. I don't know what they're thinking. What are they thinking? And Nick Cannon, how is he going to put Nick Cannon and Tupac in the same sentence? What? He is the anti-Tupac, sir. Holy crap. I grew up on Tupac, all right? And Nick Cannon is not Tupac. Not even close. And you want to talk about Vanilla Ice? Eminem being Vanilla Ice? No, Nick is Vanilla Ice, in my opinion, right here. Nick is that flash in the pan, one-hit wonder. And listen, didn't whatever Suge's Night and whatever, wasn't he cool with Vanilla Ice for a bit? But then they kind of fell out, and that whole story about how he was hanging him over a balcony or whatever. Wasn't that Suge, whatever night? Wasn't that him? So I mean, if anything, I mean, he's just, I mean, come on now. Come on. And from what I understand, there's a second diss track, so we're going to hear that. We're going to check it out. But, man, let me tell you what. I don't know. We're going to leave it at that. So there you go, guys. That was The Invitation, the Eminem diss featuring Suge Knight. And I guess these other guys are such nobodies that he couldn't even put their names up on the title. No clue who they are. Let's see. Are they going to tell me who they are? Let's see. Nick Cannon, Hitman Holla, The Real something, Charlamagne, maybe Prince Easy, Incredible. So we'll see. Congratulations. You'll be awarded the most dislikes and the most hated song. Oh my God. Right? Who the fuck is that guy? And I didn't curse there. I read it just the way it's written. Oh my gosh. You talk about clout chasing. This gentleman right here is clout chasing. So here we go, guys. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. We hit 2,800 subs. You guys are so amazing. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for everything. And listen, let's keep. Oh, look at all these reaction videos. Look, we got No Life Shaq reacting to him too. It was nice knowing Nick. Oh man. Here we go. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have a disagreement with me, that's cool. If you like Nick better than M, or I mean, it isn't even that whether I like him better or not. It's just whether you think Nick is gonna win this. Let me know in the comments. But come at me like an adult. Because if you come at me mean and rude, you're gonna get nothing but politeness from me, and I'm gonna end it with a have a good day. Okay, I'm not about that. I'm not about all the negativity. So, I mean, too much negativity surrounding me now for me to be reading it from you guys. So, thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Until next time, goodbye.